The fall of Aurelian. The golden sun sinks behind the seven hills, casting long shadows over the mighty Colosseum and the towering statues of emperors long past. The city breathes, torches flicker, the Tiber glistens like molten bronze, and distant chants from temples rise like whispers of forgotten gods. Rome is broken, torn by rebellion and invasion, but one man has restored it, Aurelian, the soldier emperor. He has crushed Zenobia's Palmyrene empire, destroyed the Gallic usurpers, and pushed back the barbarians. His iron will has held Rome together when it should have collapsed. But his enemies are not just on the battlefield. They walk beside him, and they are waiting. The shadows of treason. In his war tent, Aurelian studies his map, candlelight flickering across his battle-worn face. On the table lies a forged letter, a lie whispered through the Senate and his army. It claims he plans a purge, that no one is safe. He does not fear battle. He fears the knife in the dark, and the blade is closer than he thinks. The road to Dacia Aurelian rides at the head of his legions, storm clouds rolling above. The road narrows through a valley, dense forest pressing in. It is too quiet. Then, the first dagger strikes. Pain sears through his back. He turns. His own officers stand before him, faces blank, swords drawn. The second blade plunges into his side. He gasps, staggering. He reaches for his sword, too late. The third dagger slashes his throat. The empire without him. Aurelian falls. The empire stumbles on. Zenobia, whispering venomous. Beware, Aurelian. The blade that ends great men is never held by an enemy. It is given by a friend. His enemies fear him. His soldiers worship him. But the Senate, they whisper in the shadows, plotting against the very man who saved Rome. Lightning flashes over the distant Alps as Aurelian mounts his steed, leading his legions into one last campaign. He rides into the storm of history, unaware that the greatest danger lurks not beyond the empire's borders, but within. The clang of steel, the roar of war horns, and the deafening cries of battle will echo through the ages. But betrayal will strike in silence. One dagger, one moment. The fate of Rome hangs by a thread.